Hello friends and family, and good evening from the Florida Mall, and happy holidays. Today we're going to be eating at one of my favorite Italian restaurants, Buca di Beppo, and we're also going to go over to BOXLUNCH and Hot Topic because they have an amazing selection of Disney merchandise, and they probably got some really good deals, like discounted right now for the holiday season. I'm always excited to come out to the Florida Mall though and do a full tour of the awesome Disney merchandise and the amazing food. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. I do want to mention also the Florida Mall does have a Crayola experience, definitely a cool little thing for the kiddos. But over to the left hand side is Buca di Beppo. I think we're gonna go eat first and then we'll do some Disney merchandise tours. Holy moly though, this parking lot is absolutely jam-packed for the holiday season. And come to think of it, hopefully we actually see Santa Claus today. That would be really fun. But the great thing about the Florida Mall, not only the food is incredible at Buca, but there's also a bunch of little booths, little private vendors that sell Disney related merchandise here as well. The theming outside here at Buca di Beppo is really nice though. You could see a bunch of the Italian sculptures, and they actually have some Christmas lights decorated right all over the place, surrounding the entire sculpture. The lights are lit though today for Buca. Let's head on inside and check out the menu. You can see some of the pictures that they have on the wall with some of the famous people that's dined here before. Look at that, Sylvester Stallone, Danny DeVito. Over there you got Carrot Top. Looks like Gene Simmons. Yeah, a bunch of really famous people. I love the theming in here as well. It's really cool with all the pictures on the walls. Alright, let's check the menu out here at Buca di Beppo. Everything here is family style, so it's small and then large size entrees. Here's some of the items you can get though. The entrees, they have chicken limone, eggplant parmesan, they have chicken marsala. That is really good. The chicken limone is delicious. They have some salmon on there, some stuffed chicken breast. Underneath there is some of the stuffed pastas that they have. The stuffed shells are really delicious, and I highly suggest the cheese manicotti. Then right underneath there, they even have some specialty pastas. Looks like they got lasagna, baked rigatoni, spicy chicken rigatoni, some penne, all sorts of really delicious items, even some shrimp down there on the menu. There's even a good assortment of appetizers, the fried mozzarella. Again, you can get these in different sizes, the small and then the large. They have fried calamari, mozzarella caprese, spicy shrimp, and then way down here they have a bunch of assorted salads and pastas here on the menu. But again, the theming inside Buca continues kind of everywhere. Look at this, you got a bride up there playing soccer. She's literally kicking a soccer ball. And then all these just random framed artworks that they have all over the place. But even on the ceiling here is a huge mural up by our booth. Okay, so our food just came out. We went with this small chicken marsala with lots of mushrooms on top. Again, this is all family style. That looks really delicious. Oh, this is the large, I'm sorry, that comes with 5 pieces of chicken versus the small that comes with 3. And then over here, check out the size of the small lasagna. This thing is absolutely massive. We actually got this for me and my mom to share. Definitely too much food. I wasn't expecting the lasagna to be that big. And Brandy and Luke, they went with the child's portions of the spaghetti. Definitely much smaller portions, but yeah, this looks really delicious. First things first, I do think we're gonna cut into this lasagna. Again, this is absolutely massive, but the cheese is melted perfectly on top. And let's cut a little piece here and see what we got doing on the inside. Looks like a really chunky tomato sauce. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Look at all the cheese and the different layers to this lasagna. Looks like they do have hamburger on the bottom there as well. Yeah, look how cheesy this looks. Alright, let's go ahead and try the lasagna here at Buca di Beppo. Again, this looks really good. So much ricotta cheese in there. You got big chunks of tomato and meat as well. This is really good. Really, really good.
Oh yeah.
If you like cheese, it's like extra cheesy with like the melted cheese that they put on it. And then the ricotta cheese is really nice in there. The sauce is really sweet too. That's up there with one of the best lasagnas I've had. This is really good. All right, let's go ahead and cut into the chicken marsala. Again, this is the large dinner menu one, so you did get 5 pieces of chicken. The chicken is very tender and juicy. Like, they give you an extra amount of sauce though, and a ton of mushrooms to put on top. We have had the chicken marsala here before. Normally our like go-to was the chicken limon. Like if you're a fan of like chicken franchise, that is very delicious here. But our last couple visits, we've been getting the marsala. Like the sauce is really sweet, but the chicken itself is always very juicy and tender. Again, like that's up there with some of my best marsala that I've personally eaten, and this is very close to like Walt Disney World property. I like at the fraction of the price where you can get some of these meals with really good Italian food on Walt Disney World. It's definitely a fraction of the price here. That's very good. That food at Buca de Beppo was so delicious. Like the lasagna was just perfect, lots of cheese. The chicken marsala always delivers here. But now that we have the food business out of the way, I do want to continue our way into the mall and find some awesome Disney merchandise. Holy moly though, is the Florida Mall crowded right now. Again, with all of the last minute holiday shoppers just out and about enjoying the last minute deals here. The mall is absolutely jam-packed though, but Annie Ann smells delicious about now. How awesome is the photo op that they have here for Santa Claus? It doesn't look like Santa's in right now, but he has a big green chair, lots of twinkling lights. This is actually the exit over here where it says farewell, but this is really nice to come here to the Florida Mall, get your picture taken with Santa Claus, even lots of Christmas trees and different things going on in the exit. But I do want to head over to Box Lunch and check out all of the happenings in here. So as soon as you come into Box Lunch, they have this really nice Disney Loungefly. Look at this with Piglet. You have Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore. That is really nice, $75 for that. Look at these really nice ink pens that they have. Look at that, you get a little gibbet of a Piglet there. They have a Tigger one. They even have their names on there, $6. Like some of the deals you're gonna find in Hot Topic and Box Lunch are just incredible. Here's a really nice coffee mug with Winnie the Pooh on either side. That is, let's see here, $18 for that one. Look at over here, yet another adorable offering of Winnie the Pooh. This is really cute. You have a little ceramic Winnie the Pooh on the top there. It says Pooh Bear's house. That is $19 as well. Then they do have lots of really fun merchandise. Look at this pullover with some of the items, characters I should say, from Cinderella. That is really awesome. Look at how fancy the little patch is as well. I love this. This is extremely soft. It says right here, Disney Princess. That is really nice. Also from Cinderella is this really nice purse that they have. Look at that though, like the attention to detail. You got Cinderella's slipper. That is really, really adorable. Let's see, $79 for that. Then over here, like they have a ramen bowl with all of the different Disney princesses. You get the chopsticks as well. The whole design is on both sides. $19.90. That's a pretty good deal for some of the items over here though. And look at this, they have a 2-piece storage set here. This is more like a canister for the kitchen. That is really cool though, with Little Mermaid. $39. Then they do have like this little tote bag here. This would make a really nice lunchbox for 36 bucks. That's really neat though. But they have so many awesome like Disney Loungefly bags, like this one here from Beauty and the Beast. There's your Disney Loungefly tag. You have Belle and the Beast. That is $80. And yet another really fun offering. Look at this one with Ursula. Comes with the chopsticks. It says Ursula, let's see here, Shrimpy Bits. That's really cool. There is literally like Winnie the Pooh merchandise everywhere. Look at this button-down shirt with all of the characters there from Winnie the Pooh. 45 bucks for a button-down. Again, that is extremely soft. Very, very nice. And they do have some Disney princess dresses here for the kiddos. Look at Cinderella embroidered on there. $25 a piece. They have Cinderella right there. Then right underneath, they do have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I love all the frillies though. Look at some of the other Disney Loungeflies they have. This one has a heart compartment in the front and you get a pin there with Wally. How adorable it is though with all the embroidered hearts. That is awesome. You got Wally on the backside. They have a bunch of different offerings though from Wally. Look at them, they are so neat. Over here is another cool Loungefly bag. This one has Rex from Toy Story, like an old school PlayStation controller. That is really adorable. Look at the little antennas there. And check out some of the baseball jerseys they have. This is the Buzz Lightyear Star Command. I like the purple accents on the sleeves. That is really cool. Like everything is embroidered on there. And I do want to point out another really awesome offering. This one here is a Wilderness Explorer one. Only $55 for a Disney Spirit jersey. I should say baseball jersey. That is really, really neat. And they do have a Powerline shirt here with the oh, that is awesome. Look at that. It says Live on Tour Powerline. Let's check out some of the other offerings up here. They do have a Peter Pan Funko Pop. This is for the 70th anniversary. Captain Hook. That is really cool. $13. You can get a Mermaid, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and Wendy. That is really neat. Also more Peter Pan merchandise. They have a Disney Loungefly. Look at Captain Hook and Mr. Smee. And then you have Pan. That is really, really neat. I love that whole design on there. I love the colors too. Look at the backside there with Tinkerbell. That is really neat. $80. And then there's a really nice coffee mug up here that I've never seen before. I love the size of this though. Neverland Adventures. You have the same design on both sides. That is $17. Let's check out some of the Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. Look at this. It comes with a little metal placard there. You have Jack and Sally. That's a really fun bag though. 80 bucks for that. That is really neat. Absolutely. Then over here, look at this, Geeky Tiki's, you have a Jack Skellington. This is a really neat offering. Looks like they have Jack and Sally, $35. That is really cool though, how he's kind of like carved out there. I love that. And look at the adorable little plushies that they have right underneath of Zero. It's kind of crazy. You can get all this really nice Disney merchandise at a fraction of the price of the parks. That is really adorable though. As soon as you come into Box Lunch though, they have a lot of Lilo and Stitch merchandise. Look how awesome this button-down shirt is. It has little wooden buttons, palm trees. Look at Stitch there. This is really, really neat. I want to try to find the price tag. I think these are $55. That is cool. Then they have some nice coffee mugs here. Look at that though. These are very, very large. All the characters, that is $16.90. And they do even have some packs of socks here as well. Let's see, you get 5 pairs of socks for $15. Let's check out some of the really cool hoodies they have. These are pullovers from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is a Ravenclaw one with lots of really nice flowers. Let's check this out. That is $59. They do have all the different houses. Ravenclaw. Right up here they have the Gryffindor one. Definitely very unique. Like you're not going to find these at the Wizarding World, like with these embroidered flowers and whatnot. Over here's the Slytherin, and then they do also have Hufflepuff. This is really, really nice. Like, I'm amazed by the quality of some of this merchandise. Here is Harry Potter Gilderoy Lockhart Funko Pop. Yeah, that is really cool. You can get Dobby, Harry Potter, Hermione. That one there is $13. But there are lots of really unique offerings, like this Deathly Hallows hat. Look at that with the symbol and then the flowers embroidered on there. Let's check and see how much they are. Let's see, $22.90. Then over here they do have some Hedwig plushies. Look at this though. That is really unique. This one is actually for dogs. That is $16.90. Let's see what else we could see here though. They have some really unique baseball beanies. Look at that. It says Ravenclaw. You have all the stripe pattern. Let's see here. $20.90, but they have Slytherin right there and Gryffindor. Let's check out some of the different Funko Pops. This one here is actually a Box Lunch exclusive. You have Carl and Ellie from Up. How cool is that? Disney 100 Decades. This is a really awesome Funko. That is $32.90, but they do have lots of Disney ones. Like over here you have Jabba the Hutt, I should say, Salacious Crumb. Look at that though, a huge Funko of Jabba the Hutt. And they do have a bunch of Peter Pan offerings. They have Wendy, Mermaid, and then Tinkerbell right there. $12.90 for those. Let's check out some of the other Loungefly offerings. This one here is Cinderella. It's actually lenticular, kind of like the new one that they have at the Disney parks. That is really neat. And look at this one here. How awesome is that? You have Mulan. I love that. This one is definitely catching my eye though, Hellfire Club. Check that out with the badge that you get, Hellfire Club. I love that. You gotta love Stranger Things. That is a really, really cool offering. Let's see what else we can see. We have a couple from the movie Up here. Look at Kevin. That is really, really fun. And this one here, Look at that. You actually have a huge Kevin, like a metallic thing on top there. That is really neat. I've never seen anything like this before. I love that. Carl is on the front porch. And then you do have a Disney Villains one. This is like a kind of like a stained glass mural on the front of there. They do also sell a whole variety of different Disney pins. Look at these from Disney Pixar Elemental. Let's see, $12.90. Really cool to see Elemental pins. I haven't even seen any like on Disney property. That is really awesome. Let's see what else we can find in here. Some Gravity Falls, and they do have some unique ones. Disney 100 we haven't seen before. Look at that. I think we have Moana, $10.90. Over here they do have Mickey Mouse and then Marie. Lots of really cool ones. Let's see what else we can find. Here's some Disney Princess. They have Princess Jasmine. They have a couple fun offerings over here of Winnie the Pooh. It says Winnie, Much Honey, the Pooh. How adorable is that? $9.90 only. They do also have a huge selection of Star Wars merchandise. Here's a really nice button-down shirt. You got Salacious Crumb. Look at up there, the actual tree is the Death Star. You have Darth Vader on there, R2-D2, the little wooden buttons. That is really nice. $56 for those. And check out the really ornate Darth Vader purse that they have. This is a really nice simulated leather. That is pretty incredible. Alright, let's head inside Hot Topic and check out all of the Disney and Universal Studios items. I do believe they usually have a good selection of like Wizarding World of Harry Potter here as well. Right over here in this section they have a really adorable Minnie Mouse t-shirt. Look at all the butterflies and rhinestones. $36 for those. And here's a really cute purse that I haven't seen before. Again with Stitch. I'm loving all of the Stitch merchandise everywhere. Really, really nice. And check out the little purse that they have with the Hogwarts crest and all the house symbols. That is only $30. This is a really nice offering. It says Hogwarts on the back side. And look at this. All the main Disney characters kind of like in baby form. You even got Chip and Dale, you got Mickey, Minnie, Donald. That is really, really adorable. Look at all the little lollipops and whatnot. Let's check the price of that. That is $54. That is such a good deal. And over here, look at this one with all the different Disney snacks. Like you have Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Pluto. Look at this. You even have some ears on there. That is a really neat offering. And then over here, check this one out. This is another Disney Loungefly Winnie the Pooh being carried up by a balloon. Even his honey pot by a balloon. That is really neat. This is what I love about the Hot Topics and Box Lunch. Like, look at this. You can get some really unique items like this Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas wallet. Hot Topic exclusive. Only $22.90 for that one. And they do have matching wallets like this one here with that backpack we just saw with all of the Disney snacks. That looks really nice. $22.90 for that one. And look at this here. They have a Disney Her Universe Mickey Mouse Club wallet. This is really fun. You got Mickey and then Mickey Mouse Club. Only $15 for that. They do also have a very nice selection of Disney socks. Look at this. You have Stitch little plushies on there. The Hawaiian flowers. $12.90 for a pair of Stitch socks. They are really adorable. Let's see what else we could see over here. Looks like you have some SpongeBob men's crew socks. Those ones are really cool. Let's see how much they are. They are $6.90 only. And then they also have a big pack of Stitch socks. Again, all of the Stitch merchandise. Look at the little heart sunglasses, an angel on the other one there. $12.90 for 3 pairs of socks. In the back section here, they have this little canvas of Alice in Wonderland. How fun is this? Pop Creations. Look at that. $9.90 for that one. Over here is a little wooden wall art with Wonderland. It has the arrow pointing. You have the Cheshire Cat, the rabbit, and Alice. That is a really neat offering. And check out this little plaque of Stitch that they have. It says Stay Weird. How unique is that though? This is really nice. It's all framed up and it does have the canvas in the center. That is $19. And yet another really neat offering from SpongeBob. They have a bikini bottom little life preserver. This is a really neat piece of wall art. And look at this. They have some hanging banners from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This one here is the Ravenclaw one, which is really neat. And then they do have another canvas over here. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. That is really nice. $9.90. For $16, look at these collectible handmade by robots vinyl figurines. They have a bunch of different Disney ones. Over there is Goofy. Look at over there, they have a Simba one. They have some really cool offerings. Cruella de Vil. I actually really like how these look. They have a Minnie Mouse one there. Let's see what else we can find. Winnie the Pooh with his honey pot. Let's see here. They even have Donald Duck. Yeah, these are really, really neat. Let's see, $16 a piece. They have Scar over there from Lion King, Woody from Toy Story, and also Buzz Lightyear. I have never seen these before though. Like, they are really, really cool. Oh, look at this. It's like a little pack of Winnie the Pooh Easter eggs with the same material, like these vinyl figures. You have Piglet there, Eeyore, and then you have Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. They are $24.90. Let's check out some of the Funko Pop offerings that they have. They have some Disney 100 ones. This one here is Cinderella. Yeah, I like how shiny that is with the silver color. $12.90 for Cinderella. You kind of have to look through everything and pick out the Disney related ones. Here's a Hot Topic exclusive Disney villain, Captain Hook. That one there is really cool. And look at this, they do have Princess Leia from Star Wars. Yet another really neat offering of a Disney Funko Pop. Look at Eeyore, he's flocked, which is really, really adorable. A Hot Topic exclusive. Yeah, that is cool. It says Disney Winnie the Pooh on the backside. $14.90 for the flocked one. And this one here is actually from this past Valentine's Day with Princess Leia. Look at that there. That is really cool. And look at this, they even have Carlo's Bake Shop from Hoboken, New Jersey, here at the Florida Mall. Just like the same facade that they have. They have a little photo op here with Bartolo Valastro. I do want to go in though. I think I actually want to have a snack or something. We got some, looks like some different cakes that you could pre-order for the holiday season. Lots of good things happening inside here though, like the ingredients. You have Buddy and his mom. Some really cool pictures on the walls, but I do want to show you some of the different offerings that they do have. Looks like they actually have a bunch of different cakes, like pre-made, so you could check them out. This one is really awesome. It's like a Dr. Seuss themed cake. You have a graduating 2024 cake with the tassel on top. Let's see what else we got doing here. This is like a superhero themed one. It says Zoom for Carlo. Let's see what else we got going. Oh, this is cool. A nice light pink one for the Barbie movie. Don't they make some amazing cakes here though at Carlo's Bakery? And check out how like nice and clean everything is. Like you can see the making, all the different desserts back there. You could even purchase some of the Carlo's Bakery t-shirts and whatnot, $20 to $25 a piece. They all say since 1910. A bunch of different color t-shirts. They have like heather gray, red ones, and then black t-shirts. Here's some of the cakes that they do have on display. These are the seasonal Christmas ones. One actually looks like a Christmas present. They have some apple pie, pumpkin pie, pecan pies, a little bit of everything, but how good does the tiramisu and then the strawberry shortcakes look with the strawberries that are actually cut up. They have some confetti cakes here, chocolate fudge, black and white, and carrot cake. The next cabinet over, they even have some white chocolate mousse, like, so they have some like individual size items. Of course, you don't have to buy the whole cake. Some of the pumpkin pie wedges, they have your apple pie, and check out over here, they have some seasonal pumpkin cannoli cheesecakes. Right over there is your smaller individual strawberry cheesecake, tiramisu. What else we got going down here? We have some chocolate hazelnut eclairs. Those look really good. Your classic ones. And then they have a caramel one. And how delicious do these seasonal cupcakes look? I love that. They made like Christmas wreaths. There's some back there with some snowflakes. They have some s'mores cupcakes. But lots of like chocolate and vanilla ones with some snowmen, the Santa hat, reindeer, Christmas presents. They got something for everyone here for the holiday season. Okay, so we got our box here from Carlo's Bake Shop, again since 1910 over in Hoboken, New Jersey. Look at that though, you got Buddy delivering the cake, and it does come with a little sticker on the front here. I want to show you guys what we got because everything smells so delicious in Carlo's. I got the chocolate mousse and Mom got the tiramisu. Again, these are the individual size ones. Look at them, they come with some fancy little gold trays. Okay, and here's the chocolate mousse at Carlo's Bake Shop. Again, it looks like there's a bunch of like crumbles on the side. And doesn't the little tray that they give you almost look like a Christmas ornament? I'm excited though to try this. I've never tried this at Carlo's before. Let's see what we got doing here. Okay, so the chocolate is very fresh. Let's see what we got doing on the inside though. Okay, yeah, this is very fresh.
Oh, look at it though.
Every time we come to Carlos, I usually get the cheesecake because it's always very, very delicious. Just like the classic plain cheesecake. This is something a little bit different though. So on the bottom, you can actually see like the vanilla sponge. This is money. Very, very delicious. The cake is very fresh. Everything is like whipped and creamy. Very good. I had such a great time today hanging out here at the Florida Mall. The food at Buca de Beppo is always fantastic, and it's really cool topping your day off here at the Florida Mall at Carlos Bake Shop. That white chocolate mousse dessert I had was fantastic. My mom really enjoyed the tiramisu as well, but it's really cool coming out here, especially if you're looking for Disney merchandise. With both Hot Topic and Box Lunch, they have a great assortment of items. Some of them are on sale, which is really cool. And also like the little kiosks inside of the mall. I really need to come get a different look at some Funko Pops and different things. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.